Hey guys, ColeX72 here, and today I've got for you an ELC AMX Ace Tanker replay. Gotta get some more aces in there, because you guys all love your aces. I love my aces. Aces are great. Anyway, I'm trying to 3-mark the ELC AMX BIS in this game, or the AMX ELC BIS, my bad. I think that's what it's actually called. But, I haven't actually 3-marked this thing yet, because low tiers kind of bore me a little bit. So, that is an issue, because But, the reason I was 3-marking this is because after 3-marking 10s, guys, it can get a little bit, frustrating and, like, your heart pounds and all that other stuff. So, you like chilling and doing some lower tiers is always a good idea. Maybe not this low, maybe some 7s is a good idea. Well, actually, this is pretty good. This is 6s. But if you go down to do 5s, guys, then you're just scumbags. Just the way it is. And I'll tell you why. And that runs for me. Because the reason I don't like low tiers that much, guys, is because in the low tiers you're fighting new players, and new players are very opinionated. They are joining this game to see if they like it or not. Now, if they join this game and everybody is the same skill level as them, which usually it is at low tiers, then they tend to enjoy it more because they're able to do damage, they're able to die, block damage, figure out their mistakes, and so on and so forth. But when good players go drop down and do low tiers and they fight them, there is no learning involved. They just get smoked. They don't know what just happened. Somebody spots them, they don't spot back, they get shot, they get killed, and it's a terrible game, and they quit. When I was a wee lad, I was playing this game. AK Fisherman got me into it. He said, come play this game. I said, okay, if we play this game, will you play Minecraft with me after? And it was always, yeah, sure. So that's what we did. I played this game to play Minecraft with him. And I hated the game because I didn't know what the heck was going on. People were spotting me, shooting me, setting me on fire, ammo racking me, and I was doing absolutely nothing in return. And my stats were terrible. I couldn't do anything. It took me weeks to get through low-tier tanks, grinding, and I just couldn't stand the game. Why was that? Probably because there were more experienced players who were coming down and doing it. But if everybody was the same skill level as me, it would have been a lot more entertaining, and I would have stayed. Now, this game is falling apart. Well, not really falling apart. I'd say there's definitely less players this year than there were last year. And the less players there are, the slower matchmaking is, and the more likely the game is going to close down eventually. So, that is why I don't like seal clubbers. And I apologize if you're a seal clubber, but if you're a seal clubber, you're a terrible person, and I can't stand you. Now, just kidding, I can stand you. Just don't do it too much, because you scare players away. And that's the real reason I don't like seal clubbing. It's because it scares players away, and I love this game. And I want it to stay big, and strong, and healthy, and I don't want it to close down. So, let's get into this gameplay. I picked up a few kills up in that spot. That spot you guys can use in your sneaky light tanks, sneaky tank destroyers, sneaky medium tanks. It's a really good spot. Binocs, optics, whatever you use, and it's amazing. Anyway, I've noticed I've overextended, so I'm falling back, trying to get away from this medium tank. Don't want to take any hits. This thing doesn't have much health left. Dodging his shots. Now he's a one-hit, so now it's gone from me being hunted to him being hunted, and he has no idea, and now he's dead. I did load APCR, and I haven't changed it yet. I don't think I've noticed I haven't loaded. I loaded it for the jumbo. There we go, I noticed now. I had it loaded for the jumbo, guys, because I could not quite go through his upper plate. But with the APCR, I think it's like 240 pen or 239 pen. I think I can easily go through. So I'll go back in the spot, wait for my binocs to activate. Boom, there they are. There's a heavy there. Can we shoot him? I auto-lock that and pull immediately back. It was kind of a sketchy shot. I probably should have aimed in, but I do a lot of auto-locking, guys. And if you've watched my videos, you know that is very true. Now, he's showing a bit of his side. Hopefully we can go through this. I hope. Come on, aim it up. Boom, it goes in. 217. What a punch, guys. This thing can really punch. It really eliminates... It doesn't eliminate opponents quickly, but it can really scare tanks quickly, because you get hit by this and you're a tier 5 or tier 4 sometimes this thing can fight. You go from full health to a one-shot against any tank in the game. It's pretty intense. Can we find another one? We can. So we put 2 shells into that guy, and he's now a one-hit. Insane. This thing can punch. And there's Ava Master. He's finally shown up. Now there's a light tank on our right. I say, yo, Ava, let's go get this guy. And Ava was like, 1 sec, let me finish this guy off. And I let him do it. And boom, he finishes him off, and now we're going to go hunt this light tank. Never mind. Shows I've not watched this replay in a long time since I've played it, actually. I haven't watched this replay over, so I have no idea what's going to happen. Now we're going to go after him. Driving up after him. Auto lock, because once we're close enough, no problem. Finish him off. There's a Bogatir over there. I think that's a Bogatir. It's a small screen. But there is an ELC AMX somewhere. There he is on our right. Let's go hunt him down, guys. We're going after him. Zinging and zagging. Don't want him to hit me. I cut right, because now he has no shots. This thing has no gun depression and is low profile. So, it has difficulty tracking you over bumps. And that's what I did. A taller tank probably could have still shot me, but he couldn't. Now there he is. I'm auto-locking. Notice I turned my tank to the right a little bit and used the latency where my turret turned with the tank. And we finish him off. Two-shot that guy. He got two-shot, guys. And he has 3 marks. Congratulations, sir. You have 3 marks on your tier 5. Very hard to do. Not really. Speaking of 3 marks, if you're not the greatest player, guys, and you want something to 3 mark, I would definitely recommend going to the lower tiers and finding yourself a good heavy or a good medium, picking it up and practicing 3 marking there, and you can do some good stuff at low tiers. But yes, the higher up you go, the harder it is to 3 mark, so keep that in mind. Starting low is probably a good idea. So now, there's a Top Gun up for grabs, and if we can get all 3 kills, there's also a Brothers in Arms up for grab. And if I can get all 3 kills, then there's a Radley Walters up for grabs. Can we get ourselves a Radley Walters? Or maybe a Top Gun? Or maybe a Brothers in Arms? That's going to be difficult, because we have to get all 3 kills, and there's a lot of our tanks left. So I'm going in after this AT-8. I'm going to aim up a shot. He hasn't spotted me yet. He shouldn't spot me until I fire. He might not even spot me when I fire. I can't quite find him. There he is. Fire away. He doesn't spot me. I penetrate him. Good roll. He's now a 1 hit. Now, can we find the kill shot? Aiming up at his cupola, hopefully. There's his cupola. Bounces off the top of his cupola, but Ava Master snipes it in from even further away. Good shot there by Ava Master. 2 tanks left. He needs 1 more kill for Brothers, and I need 1 more kill for a Top Gun. Can we get the Top Gun? Can we get the Brothers? This is what's happening. Can we do it? You know, I would settle for just a Brothers. That would be great. But I want a Top Gun. Ava Master saying he wants the Brothers. So, we'll see what happens. Am I going to be a selfish little man and take the kill for myself? Or am I going to let him get the kill? We shall find out. He goes in. He misses his shot. This is my opportunity. Power slide. Put it in. Get the Top Gun. There's a VK. I go and hide. Ava comes back around. Goes over the hill. Aims up a shot. Finishes him off, shooting him in the cupola, barely hitting him. And we get the Top Gun and the Brothers in Arms. Great way to end that game. Pretty long game. 8-minute game almost. For low tiers, it's pretty long. We make 21,000 credits. 2,800 total damage with 865 assist damage. We've got the high caliber ace tanker, Brothers in Arms, Top Gun, sniper, and 7 tanks detected. Not bad game if I do say so myself. How much base experience did we get, guys? We got 2,110 base experience points. Anyway, guys, this was 38,000 WN8. That's how much this game got you. Low tiers do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Ava Master, for playing with me. If you guys did like the video, please slap that like button, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which I think is going to be a lightweight, maybe. See if it's more lightweight. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Send me stuff here. Until then, this is CloneGuy72. Take care, and goodbye, and have friends, and watch me more. Bye!